Bienvenidos a todos. Buenos dias. It's a great pleasure to be with you guys today and to have the chance to talk a little bit about what's going on in London and how that landscape will evolve. We can't take you on a real safari today, but we'll do our best with a virtual one to try and bring to life some of the best concepts in the city, and we'll take you on a little step to the rest of the UK as well to share some of the innovation there as well. And I think this latest concept from Marks and Spencer's, and you can see that celebrating fresh is very much at the heart of what they do, with some great merchandising around the store and also some great use of color and seasonality in everything that they're doing around that. And you can see on that entrance to the store that it's all about fresh. They used to, at that start of the store, have a whole clothing area, but they ripped that out. And what they did is they dedicated that space to fresh overall. And you can see they bring out the color really effectively in the products themselves, something which I think more retailers could do as an opportunity more broadly. In the store itself, they make nice beacons of specific categories in the store. You see the cheese and the wine here, for example, helping to give them their unique personality and destination status in store. Food to go is an important part of what they're doing there, and a substantial part of that store is dedicated to it. So barista coffee, a core element within that, and also alongside a really impressive bakery, they have the pizza counter in store as well. You can see this clearly when you go into the store. So low fixturing helps create some really clear sight lines through to the excitement of the pizza oven and the bakery at the back of the store. Harrods is definitely a highlight of that. So a huge department store in a very premium area of London. What these guys have done recently is they've thought, okay, we really need to invest in upgrading our food hall proposition. And that's been upgrading the restaurants, upgrading the food hall itself, and their food to go offering, just to create a new premium yet traditionally inspired look and feel to what they do. And you can see here that what they've done is they put it very much into that first inflow area of the supermarket. The char and smoke is what you see when you come in. That has a breakfast offer in the morning, and that changes at lunchtime to be the offer which I spoke about earlier on. As you wander down that aisle, you can see they would have had a chicken counter in there before, but they brought that back into that kind of food to go section of the store. The hot pan that we mentioned earlier on in terms of how they use that for daily specials, and those are in big paella style pans which clearly create that theatre in the store itself. It's a concept really that is very much focused around wellness in its broadest sense. So you can see the split of the downstairs between grocery retail and food to go. Upstairs there's a whole kind of well-being section which is all around kind of different medicinal products around that, different health products, and there's a strong focus on customer advice within that. And that has actually proved really, really strong for them in terms of helping to build the credibility of what they do, and to be honest, in helping to build the average transaction size as well. It's a newly created Amazon Fresh concept designed around European convenience principles. So the technology, it goes without saying, it works. So you scan your phone when you go in, you just put stuff straight into your shopping bag and you leave the store and it works perfectly. But what really impressed me on my visit to these stores was how they put work into the range. They thought about what makes a great European convenience store right now. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Pret-a-Manger. These guys have become a true reference point when it comes to London food to go, but not just London food to go. They've become a reference point across the UK and probably across Europe as well when it comes to innovating in terms of look, feel, mission focus, a wide variety of different aspects in that food to go space. Thank you very much to all of you for joining us here today, and hopefully we can invite you to an actual safari in London very soon.